Hey guys, what's up? It's Alan. I'm doing my Wrestlemania 32 predictions today. So let's get started. The pre-show for Wrestlemania 32 is a tag team match. It is the Usos versus the Dudley Boys, and honestly, I'm I'm going with the Usos because the Dudleys lately just I can't stand them. They they're just stupid. I mean, if you people out there are rooting for them, root for them. It doesn't matter who you root for, but I'm just rooting for Usos because they're one of my favorite tag teams. So, in this, the feud between the Usos and the Dudleys have gone back, what, couple weeks, couple months at the most. I mean, I don't really know, I didn't pay attention. But yeah, they were waiting not till now to do that tag team match. So the next is the whole Divas Revolution or Divas Tag match. I mean, I don't really care for it, so we're not going to go in depth with it. Next is the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royale. So you have all of the social outcasts, which is Heath Slater, Curtis Axel, Adam Rose, Bo Dallas, and then you have Big Show and Kane, and a few surprise NXT people are likely to show up too. So I'm predicting that. Let's see here. I'm predicting that Kane will win this year. I'm, I'm going with Kane. So yeah. Next is Kalisto. This is a championship match. The United States Championship match, which is Kalisto versus Ryback. I don't know who to root for here. Because they're both one of our favorites. One of my favorites. So, I don't really know who to win, who I want to win, but if I had to choose, it would be Kalisto. Because, Ryback, he wants the Kalisto to quit the Lucha Dragons and go on his own, but I don't think he'll do it. So yeah, that's my prediction for that match, the United States title match. Next, you have seven-man ladder match, which is for the Intercontinental Championship. You have you have Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Dolph Ziggler, Zack Ryder, Sin Cara, The Miz, and Stardust. Now, I don't really know who I want to win this, honestly. This is a hard one. I'm going with Sami Zayn because he just. I want to see him win his first title in WWE at WrestleMania. I don't think they're going to do it, but I want to see it happen. That's my prediction for that. Yeah. So the next match, this feud's been going on. This feud's been on and off. When AJ Styles first joined WWE, Chris Jericho immediately had a feud with him, but then they became tag team partners. And then now they're back to rivals. So I'm going with AJ Styles because I want to see him pick up his first WrestleMania win, and yeah, he's the phenomenal one. You don't know what he has up his sleeve, what he can do. So the next match is the tag team championship match. You have the New Day versus. So it's a handicap match, 3-on-4. It's a handicap match. Wow, that's a little weird, but it's the New Day, current tag team champs, versus the League of Nations, which is Wade Barrett, Sheamus, Alberto Del Rio, and Rusev. I don't know who I want to win this, because I don't really like neither of those teams, but if I had to choose one, I'd go with the League of Nations, because I'm sick and tired of New Day having those titles for the longest time. They had it since last year at WrestleMania. So yeah, I don't want them to continue their reign as WWE Tag Team Champs. That's who I'm going for, is the League of Nations. The next one is, honestly, we've seen this feud since before Fastlane. It is the Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar with Paul Heyman going up against the Lunatic Fringe, Dean Ambrose. Now, if I had to choose Dean Ambrose, it's a street fight. You don't know if you didn't see the Raw before the last Raw this week, last Raw before WrestleMania, Dean Ambrose actually came out with the wagon, put as many weapons as he could, even grabbed the steel steps. So I'm thinking he's gonna walk out with that wagon come Sunday. That's who I'm picking for that match, that street fight, no holds barred. Next is another Divas match. It's the women's for the Divas Championship. It's Charlotte, Sasha, and Becky. I don't really care about that either. Next, for control of Monday Night Raw. This man wants control of Monday Night Raw, and it is none other than Shane O'Mac versus The Undertaker in a Hell in a Cell match. Now, I mean, all jokes aside, you always got to be behind The Undertaker. He's a living legend. He had a WrestleMania undefeated streak at 21-0, but then he lost at WrestleMania 30 to Brock Lesnar. But honestly, I want to see the Authority out. I just don't. So I'm going with Shane O'Mac on this one. If Shane O'Mac does become victorious, it will be The Undertaker's last WrestleMania unless he wins, and Shane O'Mac will be written out of Vince McMahon's will or something. I don't understand what's about that. Then the last match, the main event. It's probably gonna be crazy. Triple H, which is the current champ, is going up against none other than Roman Reigns for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Now, if you haven't seen the Royal Rumble, Triple H took the title from Roman Reigns, and then so then at Fastlane you had the triple threat match with Brock Lesnar, Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns won that match. Then at Roadblock, Triple H versus Dean Ambrose for the World Heavyweight Championship. Everyone thought Ambrose won, which technically he did because it was a 3 count. But Triple H retained. So yeah, I'm going behind Roman Reigns. You always gotta go behind. You always gotta go behind the Samoan Superman, Roman Reigns. And I'm just hoping he takes the win and becomes third-time world champ. So yeah, all that aside, Who's excited that The Rock is going to be at WrestleMania 32? He was at WrestleMania 31, and now he's at WrestleMania 32. I'm excited because The Rock, we've seen him on Raw one, I think the night after the Royal Rumble, or right? Night after the Royal Rumble, we seen Rock on Raw. I don't know when, but I think it. No, because Roman was still champ at that time. So, I think it was after. It was a week after Roman won the championship. Yeah, it was. And he was out there talking, and then the New Day comes out and says, "You ain't you don't have any gold." And technically, New Day doesn't have gold either. That's bronze. So they don't have gold. And then the Usos came out, and Usos and Rock took New Day out. So I am excited for The Rock to be at WrestleMania 32. So yeah, those are my WrestleMania predictions. Yeah, hopefully it's good because hopefully more titles change because I want to see the tag team titles change. Sorry, Gemma. I want to see because Roadblock, you didn't even see one title change, so I'm hoping just to see a title change at WrestleMania. And I'm hoping that's either a tag team, intercontinental, or world heavyweight. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if possible. But other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.